Hi guys. Talk about the most unprofessional thing I could do. This is just going to be the coda, right? This is going to be the very end here. And there was a phone call I could not take, and I really tried to get this within the hour so that this wouldn't happen. But here we are, and we learn from our we learn from everything. So. There's just so much happening at the end of this with this full moon leading into Easter and beyond. It just seems really important to be able to give as much context as possible to all of these transits so that there is a really strong framework from which to, I mean, what's the point of even following astrology if you can't utilize it as a tool to navigate the time wave successfully? So there's a certain amount of having to let go at one point after this full moon because we are going to set things into motion. We've set them into motion a long time ago. It's just now about to crest, and we're about to hit that first hill or a hill. So the one thing I wanted to say, I ended talking about the square with Mars and Neptune. This is the 9th. This is next 2 Fridays from now. After Easter, and it feels like we will have a full on into the descent, and probably hopefully learn to enjoy it, even though it's going to be kind of like, wow, geez, I wanted it to be this way. And it's like, well, no, it is something way bigger than all of us and our own ego consciousness, which is Gemini. It is very much about the individual's modus operandi, right? So we still have Saturn that's going to come into an exact trine with the moon's north node at the end of this whole process, coming into the next new moon, which is, I'm trying to there we go, coming into the next new moon, which is on the 11th, and it'll be a new moon in Aries, 23 degrees Aries, and it's what are we? Oh my gosh, we'll be full on into our into the pregnancy that we initiate as a part of this how things go. The rest, it's really started with the spring equinox, obviously, but this full moon or this next new moon on the 11th is going to be all right. Now we're going to live through the period of gestation to a certain extent. So it's good to know who we are, where we belong, what we are committed to, and maybe taking a retrospective in terms of that solar eclipse that happened, because the next eclipse season, May into June, is going to be the next gateway, big one. Big. Of course, it'll be Gemini and Sagittarius because that's where the nodes are. So I hope that you were able to catch this addendum. I don't have the right software to edit very well. That's one thing that I really struggle with, is the technical aspect in terms of making content. So I would love help with that. Oh my gosh. Just suggestions on good software and something that's user friendly that doesn't take a huge learning curve to learn how to use, that'd be great. So take care of yourselves, guys. Have a great full moon. Enjoy it as much as you can. That's Passover is going to be quite gnarly, if I do say so myself. That Grand Cross is a moment of release. It's with a volcanic eruption coming from each of us. So just be aware of that and know that you're going to get a full view of who you are and what you're made of, so that we can all get through this time together. So take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. If you're interested in reading, you can book on catalystenergies.net. Definitely subscribe, hit that like button. It really does help. It makes a big difference. Even if you're not watching every day, clogs up your playlist of liked videos, but at the same time, it does help the channel. So I really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great full moon. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.